Allowing myself to come to sitting, feeling invited to have my eyes come to closed. Letting go of all the things that should have happened or could have happened, all the things that might happen or should happen. For the next few moments, can I allow this moment to be just enough? And what does it mean to allow this moment to be just enough? Perhaps it means appreciating or being aware of what it is that I'm doing in this moment, what it is that I'm experiencing directly in this moment. So I ask myself, what is it that I'm doing in this moment? Perhaps I discover when I ask myself that I'm sitting in this moment. I have my eyes closed, so how do I know that I'm sitting? Perhaps I know that I'm sitting because I can experience the sensations of sitting. Experiencing the sensations of sitting. Like the sensations of contact where my sitting bones meet the chair or the pillow. Where contact takes place, sensations arise. And I can know that. I can experience that. I don't have to think about it. Don't have to fantasize about it. I can experience it directly, the sensations of contact. Do I know where my sitting bones are? Can I experience the sensations of contact there? Or perhaps I know that I'm sitting in this moment because I can sense the configuration of my legs. Even with my eyes closed, I could almost paint a picture of my legs, how they're configured. Or perhaps I know that I'm sitting in this moment because I can experience the sensations in my feet. Somehow I know those sensations are the sensations I experience when I'm sitting. All these sensations in my feet, my legs, my sitting bones, are the sensations of the base of my sitting. And out of this space rises my upper body, through my spine, hanging off my spine, my shoulders. How do my shoulders participate in my sitting? Do I allow sitting in my shoulders? Am I open to sitting in my shoulders? And extending out of my shoulders, my arms. Do I experience the sensations there in my arms? The bendedness in my elbows. And at the end of my arms, my hands. The sensations there. And also extending out of my shoulders, my neck. How does my neck participate in my sitting? Do I allow for sitting in my neck? Do I allow my neck to support my head comfortably? Allowing my head to participate in my sitting. All these sensations throughout this body support me in knowing what it is that my body's doing in this moment. Sitting. And perhaps I discover or remember that in sitting, breathing is taking place. Do I know that I breathe? do I experience my breathing? Where do I experience my breathing? Perhaps I experienced my breathing through the sensations of breathing in my nostrils. As air passes in and out of my nostrils, sensations arise. Do I experience those sensations there? Or perhaps I know that I'm breathing because I experience my breathing in my throat. Or perhaps I know that I'm breathing because I experience the sensations of breathing in my chest. As I allow the breath to breathe, perhaps I discover that there's a sensation of rising or expansion as I breathe in, and a sensation of falling inward or contracting as I breathe out. Here in this area I call my chest. And as I allow the breath to breathe, perhaps I discover that the breath moves all the way down into my belly or my stomach, and that there I experience the sensation of rising as I breathe in, and the sensation of falling inward as I breathe out. Can I invite my attention there, my concentration, in this area I call my belly? Perhaps silently saying the word rising as I experience the sensations of rising. Silently saying the word falling as I experience the sensation of falling. Practicing concentration. Being concentrated on the sensations of breathing. And if I start to wander off or discover myself distracted in thinking or daydreaming, wondering perhaps whether I'm doing it right, or I should be doing something different, or if I should be doing something else entirely, can I simply notice that as thinking or daydreaming, acknowledging it, perhaps silently saying the word thinking or daydreaming, then releasing it and gently returning my attention to the sensations of breathing. For these few minutes, I've chosen to concentrate on my breathing. And perhaps my distractions aren't so much thoughts or daydreams, but more feelings, like the feeling of being anxious or restless, of feeling bored or tired or sleepy. If that's my distraction, can I somehow just acknowledge that, naming it silently to myself, and then releasing it, gently returning my attention over and over to the sensations of breathing. Noticing the rising sensation as I breathe in, and the falling sensation as I breathe out. Every moment is an opportunity for me to recollect myself, to start again fresh, to let go of all the things that could have happened, should have happened, to allow myself to be present to this moment, allowing this moment to be just enough, allowing the sensations of breathing to be just enough. Gently returning again and again, as the breath returns again and again, turning my attention to the sensations of breathing. What can I discover there? Perhaps I discover that some breaths are long breaths, some breaths are short breaths, some breaths are deep breaths, and some breaths are shallow breaths. Perhaps I discover where one breath begins and where it ends, where another begins and where it ends. So many things to discover in this simple process I call breathing. as I approach the end of my meditation practice, can I take a few minutes and acknowledge this gift that I've given myself? A gift of quiet, a gift of concentration, a gift of mindfulness, a gift of loving kindness from myself to myself. How open am I to that gift? How do I receive that gift? Where do I receive that gift? Perhaps I can receive this gift along with the thoughts, may I be happy, may I be peaceful, may I be free from suffering. May I be happy, may I be peaceful, may I be free from suffering. May I be happy, may I be peaceful, may I be free from suffering. Allowing these thoughts to wash over me, to wash through me, opening my heart to them. May I be happy, may I be peaceful, may I be free from suffering. And having opened my heart to these thoughts, can I share these thoughts with others, starting with those I'm closest to? My parents, my children, my spouse, the significant people in my life. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be free from suffering. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be free from suffering. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be free from suffering. And including all those others who I'm close to, other relatives, friends, perhaps even acquaintances, perhaps even people I come in contact with in my life. What would it be like to approach each and every person with these thoughts in my heart? May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be free from suffering. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be free from suffering. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be free from suffering. Perhaps there's even one who I'm angry with, or one who's angry with me, one who I've misunderstood, or who's misunderstood me. Could I begin to allow for a change in that relationship? In some small way, some beginning way, could I begin to open up to the possibility of change, allowing these thoughts? May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be free from suffering. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be free from suffering. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be free from suffering. And perhaps now I could just allow my heart to open, and allow these thoughts to move out in all directions, to all beings who walk or crawl or swim or fly, all beings who suffer in this life, allowing these thoughts to move out and touch each and every one of them. May you all be happy, may you all be peaceful, may you all be free from suffering. May you all be happy, may you all be peaceful, may you all be free from suffering. May you all be happy, may you all be peaceful, may you all be free from suffering in this life. And finally returning full circle to myself, discovering perhaps that the more I share these thoughts with others, the more I have for myself. Allowing these thoughts, may I be happy, may I be peaceful, may I be free from suffering. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free from suffering. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be free from suffering in this life. Breathing in with compassion. Breathing out with joy. Acknowledging my breathing, a refuge I can always go to. Concentration on breathing.